the fuck is? What's happened? Bit of a change up today. Finally getting into Hogwarts Legacy. What's happening? What's up, Dan? If you're Phil Potter, I'm guessing, then please Malfoy. Yeah, Malfoy. What's happening? Yeah, taking not even a little break. I was in RP all this morning anyway. Sorry, I was just checking my audio. Yeah, I was in doing kind of like drug shit all this morning in RP, but I've had Hogwarts Legacy for like 2 weeks now, but I just never bothered playing it. So now that's Sunday and it's a relaxing day, I just said that I'm gonna take things up and change it up a little bit. So yeah, let's jump into Hogwarts Legacy. Boom. Right, so I'm literally starting this from the very beginning. I haven't done anything. I haven't created my character yet. I haven't done anything. So we're just gonna get in. We're gonna play some Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna be a wizard. Right, okay, so we're pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st September. Primarily, supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to the unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Potter. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? I fucking will. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we've got. I like that hairstyle though. That's lethal. I'm probably gonna spend like about 3 hours on this now. So I kind of like that one though. Face wear. No. I do wish though that most games had I think it was like NBA years ago had a thing where you could change, or you could basically take a photo of your face and upload it, and the AI kind of tries to generate a character based on your face. Okay, that's alright. Hair. The hair actually looks pretty good in this though. What's the story, Toxic? Happy Sunday, man. Welcome in. They've got braids! They've got braids! It's literally the same hair as mine. I love that for now. What I know of the books Dumbledore butchered by the name as Harry calmly at the film. Harry was pinned against the showcase glass. I do like the braids though. Have they got like longer ones though? No, they're more. Happy Sunday, new game. Yeah, I bought thing a while ago, Toxic, and I just never played it. So I've just been meaning to play it for a minute, and I just never did. So we're gonna get into it now. Yeah, what's up, Calvin? Welcome in, man. How are you? Happy Sunday. Yeah, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I decided that I was gonna play it for a minute because I've been meaning to play it, and I always said that I'd stream it too, but I never really did. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that complexion. Yeah, I've been meaning to play it for a while, but I just never really did. And so I got all my videos edited, I got all my wheat plants watered in City. So I just said, you know what? Today I'm gonna play Harry Potter. Well, I just had to stream it as well. Yeah, it's on PC, yeah. I bought mine on Steam. So Ash, you played a game. Have I played a game? Oh, I've played. Yeah, I played the older ones. I didn't play any of the newer ones, but I have played Sniper Elite. Great games. Sniper Elite V2 is probably my favorite though. I don't think I'm gonna get this person to look anything like mine.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get them. I am indeed a student, but a few cobwebs and some... That was quite something. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Phil Norton is a wizard. The other stream when you came in and busted me, Jam, and others for the murder charge in the Bronx with audio. Need it for something. I do have it somewhere on my hard drive. I have to go looking for it. I haven't even got to there. I haven't even got to there yet. I want to make him look a little bit older. Or even try and make him look a little bit more like me. I don't think that's possible though. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make him look anything like me. He's a real pretty boy though, isn't he? I'm still gonna make a save when I get the game and call myself Manny Muffin. He's killed Manny Muffin. Because we're just gonna download the vid from YouTube, but there's no audio. There's no audio on the video that I have on YouTube. That's strange. Okay, Phil Norton. Start my journey. Yeah. Actually, I spent an awful lot longer on that. I don't know. I'll have a look. And I'll let you know. The video I have is probably about 6 hours long.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me. Tell me.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say
yeah, I'll have a look at it.
Speak here.
I'll throw it up on my
Eleazar.
Google Drive and send it out to you when I find it.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Not at all, sir.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, he looked very suspicious there. Do you know what? If it was any other game, I'd say, like, oh, it's glitched there. And the horses aren't in, but obviously it's the Harry Potter universe. Well, you know, so. Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. I'm actually so excited for this. Lil. Cuba, what's happening? Yeah, man, I had just started GoFundMe. Help me buy games, I'm bored. I know, but there's no Irish accents in it. I wish there was. Let me so yeah, I'm going to Hogwarts. It's gonna be little.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Go on, say my name.
You?
Say my name.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone.
Look at the clobber he's got on though. He looks fucking fresh, doesn't he?
Nor have I.
Of course, as the
Yeah,
other
Fritz, how did you get it for free?
Honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of
Have
the
a look in
reasons he's
G2A,
risen so
Kim.
far at the ministry.
It's like 40 quid there.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he
Dragon.
is a significant threat. And it was your wife
Hello, Colby.
Eleazar.
What's up, baby?
who alerted me to his activities.
Oh, I don't know
months
about
ago.
crack games, boys.
Miriam.
We should support developers.
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Yeah, they do, Dan, you're right.
Before I could respond,
How's your day
You
going,
see,
Colby?
this-
It's been a minute.
It was the last
You gonna be in
thing
city
she
later?
sent me, Eleazar.
We got some gangster
It
shit to
came to me
do.
via her owl, but with no correspondence.
Now,
I can
lads.
only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly
We
to keep it safe.
presumably
we like to
from
support our
Ranrock.
developers because
I
that way we
cannot
get good
open it.
games. If we get crack
Whatever magic
games,
protects this is powerful
developers can go
indeed.
away.
It looks like goblin metal.
What's up,
A
Max?
symbol.
Where are you?
glow?
I miss your voice.
I don't see
But
a
that
glow.
was like when you jumped into the Discord the other night and just said like "fuck the Irish, I'm gonna kill you all." Like I pissed myself laughing. It was so funny. But I miss you.
Merlin's beard. How did you eat?
Okay, Calvin.
We did.
Oh. Yeah, man, I know there is. There's so many out. Like there's so many games I still haven't played. Like God of War Ragnarok, I've only put 3 hours, but I just said I have to play this today.
The key!
Oh, really? Everyone all right, Colby?
Give me your
You'll be on today, Deadly Max. Yeah, I'm looking forward to fucking RPing with you again. Toxic your gas.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I just said I'd fucking get in, you know.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
I was gonna play it today
Take
anyway, but I
this.
said I did want to
It's
stream it.
Wiggenweld potion. That
Finally
stuff
getting
will
around to
right
this.
you in a
Yeah,
second.
man, I've been so excited to play it, but RP keeps taking over my life, you know. And like the way I used to game, I used to play all these games, and then I used to like, you know, play to move on. But like with
What
RP,
happened?
Poor
I
George. I can't believe he. What the hell got into that damn thing?
just
Attacking a
RP takes
carriage
over, you know?
mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yeah, see, like, I used to be big into story games and just play them all, but, like, you know, with the likes of 5M, and especially, like, Run of the Irish, it's kind of taken over my life. In a good way, I love it, obviously. But it's taken away from just chilling out and just playing games like this.
The port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit
Oh
of
man, I
whatever
love
it
the
was
Assassin's
meant to
Creed
lead
games.
to.
I adored
If
Valhalla
you're
as
sure
well.
you're all right,
Obviously, like,
and
me being
wouldn't
into all the
mind
Viking
indulging
stuff
me,
was just a perfect
I'd
game
like
for
to
me.
have a look around.
Absolutely.
I wish there was
sir.
more story to it though.
Let's see if we can find a
I
path,
like even loved when
however
they
faded
went
it
to
may
Ireland,
be.
and it was actually hilarious. Like, you could run across the whole of Ireland in like less than 5 minutes.
Mind your step.
Ooh, this looks
Where do you
good.
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient
Yeah, I
magic.
get that now. See, there's just so much going on in RP, like, and especially like
Yes,
trying to like
a powerful
be big
magic
bad drug
wielded
dealers
by
and
a
stuff
rare
like that. We
few.
need to be in, you know.
Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't
Yeah,
know
I think
where
I'm gonna
she
finish the
came into
game first
possession
next,
of
and
the port key,
then download some mods.
but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Yeah,
Ah,
I agree,
that's the
Calvin.
path
I
down
agree.
below. This way.
There's so much that changed with the Assassin's Creed games, but like seemingly Assassin's Creed Mirage is going back to the roots. So I'm
Why
looking
was your
forward to that
wife
as well.
searching for evidence of lost magic.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough
Favorite
here.
Assassin's Creed game?
It appears to be a sort
Probably
of
Black Flag,
enchantment.
I think.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus
I seen the
on
one where
center.
someone reskinned the character as Dobby, and he was running around with a Glock. But then someone put the audio. It was like, "Master has given Dobby a Glock," and he just went around shooting people. Ooh, ooh, that feels nice. It was so funny.
Excellent.
I pissed myself laughing because my best friend Tony, he's mad into the Harry Potter series, and then there was another video going around, and it was like it was Harry Potter. It was Avada Kedavra in all different languages, so English, French, German, stuff like that. But then there's a video around years ago. It was some streamer, and there was a fella, like he was a Polish guy, and he had he had his not his wand. He had a fucking a repeater, like a firework where you light and it shoots off things, and he was shooting the gap, and he kept going Avada Kedavra, kurva, and it was the fucking funniest thing ever. What's this one saying? Hi, I want to offer. The price is lower. No, thank you. I do want my own things. I appreciate it. I seen the mod you can ride Thomas Tank. Yeah, man, I've seen some mad ones. Like the same as Skyrim though. Like you could you can change the dragons to be Thomas the Tank Engine. So it's so funny. Dobby is American.
That was a bit rougher than
Is
I
he?
expected.
He doesn't sound American. Okay, man, they're so funny. Ooh, even the noises of them are nice. Bot scam. Yeah, they're there. Yeah, what they are. He's what it is. Come on, Fig. Let's get the ball rolling.
Ah,
When I get to
up
school.
there.
Fucking Fig moves fast for an old fella, though, doesn't he?
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Little switch and flick he's got going on. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Abracadabra. Kudaba.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Where do I go?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
It's a bank
And
in
how
it.
is there a room
Gringotts.
behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I knew this was Gringotts.
Hello?
Yeah, probably. Everything looks so good in this game.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Might buy this for free. Support the devs.
Welcome to
Keeps
Gringotts Wizarding.
Good games coming. We don't
Vault
condone
number
piracy.
12, I presume.
But I get it, it's hard to pay for these
Precisely.
games, I do understand that.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Fig's not too sharp, is he?
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we
I
speak,
know.
we're just
I wish they were long
beginning
enough.
the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great
Need to get
wealth
more
or
Viking
power
hair in a
or
lot of
both
games.
could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over
I think I'd probably get
4 centuries
sick,
ago.
Calvin.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I'm actually so happy I'm playing this now. It's a good choice.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He was sus as fuck.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker.
Yeah.
I saw that same glow on
Say you
Dragon's
can.
collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section.
I don't
of
know
the
how
bank.
far you'll get with suing the police
Where
over,
anyone
but
goes there
you can
anymore.
definitely put a complaint in. But I haven't seen Tony and City in a few days. Maybe hit him up in the emails on Discord, just add him and see what the story is.
Here we are.
Wait, what to do to you? It is next. Honestly, like, this is fucking
When was the
phenomenal.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a case there. Racism being one. Police harassment being another.
What do you suppose we should be looking
What
for?
else?
I'm not sure. Sir,
Baiting.
I wonder if you
Another
may-
one?
Instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I haven't talked to him in a few days.
There must be something here.
But if he wants to be a lawyer in the city, he's going to have to be active.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand. Okay. I learned it. Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Revelio. There. I saw
Revelio.
something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well,
Yeah, that's
a
baiting.
start. There's that symbol again.
Can be done for that.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean?
Sure, I meant to press that.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Bill, what's an Irish
I see
thing or
something up
phrase
ahead.
that only you would
is
understand that
it?
I can say?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Mochara means my friend, Oscailge in Irish. So, Conna Satatu means how are you? So you could say Conna Satatu Mochara, which means how are you, my friend? You could say something like that, or Leo.
What happened?
When I moved towards
What's the
glow,
story as well?
It suddenly seemed as
Oh,
if
you
the
obviously
ground
said it
was
along. It means
swirling
like
about.
what's going on, what's
Are you
happening,
all right?
but not an awful lot of
Yes,
people
sir,
understand what
I'm
that
fine.
means.
You seem to have caused the
Or
floor to
sláinte.
change.
Yeah, it means cheers.
That
Oscailge.
statue. What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Have you not done the wait, are you in city though, Nax?
Revelio.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Oh.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
How do I do that? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'd say Conasatatu Mochara. So CONASATA2TU Mochara MOCHARA. Conasatatu Mochara, which means how are you, my friends?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
What is this cool? I mean, I'm actually interested to see what's gonna happen. Oh!
Protego.
Accio. Defecto. Levioso. Deposo.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Exposo. Levioso. Confringo. Deposo. Confringo. Descendo. Deposo.
Sounds like he's singing his. It sounds like he's singing the Spanish song. Despad.
Defendo.
Yeah, they actually are. How do you like it so far? Do you like it? Because I know like the likes of Old, they don't like it and all, and I was disheartened though because like some people, not that they don't like it, but it's different to what we're used to playing before. And it's just obviously like I love RPing with audience, so like if they can continue doing it, that, you know, I'd love that. But you know, I understand some people want to play other games, they don't necessarily want to play it, so I get it. You want to do some serious gun violence? Oh, don't worry, we will. It's just I want things. I don't want us to be known for fucking shooting everybody, you know. Like even last night, like when I was out, and I ended up answering a load of DMs because of the shit that happened with you, Calvin, and fucking thing. And the responses I was getting, it was like, not fear, but people were very much about like, you know, oh, like, well, look, we're sorry this happened, it won't happen again, blah, blah, blah. So there is a level of respect and fear among the community in Storyverse. Oh, that's good. Actually, I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. I feel like this is a little bit too loud versus my voice. But yeah, I'm interested to see what happens, but I wonder what's gonna happen with Mike, you know?
Lumos, where am I supposed to go?
Oh, fucking hell, lads, I like this.
What's happening?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get myself a drink. I wanna get myself a nice drink. Back in a minute. Right, I'm back. I got myself an Easter egg because I'm an adult and I can buy myself these things. And I got myself Monster. It just kind of feels like one of those days where you just sit there and play that, you know? And eat chocolate and play games and drink Monster. I'm actually very excited right now. I feel like a kid again.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
He said he was Irish. No, I didn't say he was Irish though. What, in Hogwarts, like? No, it did. He didn't tell me that. Don't worry. But see, Calvin, we also have to be clever though. Because just remember, now OFB is pretty much gone. Just split up between the Ballers and the Grove Street Rollers now. We don't have guns. Oh. Okay. Don't worry though, I have something planned.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I know exactly who it was as well, by the way. I had conversations with people today and they're kind of ratting on each other. They don't want the shit, you know? But everybody's been warned.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
The next 2 days are going to be hectic in Storyverse. Especially now that, well, I can't say too much, but me and Noah know things.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos.
Don't worry, people are paying Storyverse.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
There we go.
Revelio. Lumos. do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
He's not moving now. What am I doing wrong, Nox?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, right, okay, sorry.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Good shout.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
No, brother. Oh, fuck.
Potato.
How do I roll? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. Fuck. Hey, yo. Reveal your objective. Reveal the way forward. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. No! No, I don't know. Also, I recommend putting your FOV up in settings and shutting off blur. Have to cue them, then move forward. See, I was blocking them, but there's too many of them. Am I fucking missing something? Fucking hell. Not how sadistic, Calvin. Oh, it's a fucking training thing. Fucking amount of them. Man, do you know what though? But like that's the thing we're doing with Storyverse. Like we are doing the whole we are doing the fucking more of a legit playthrough. Anyway, that's why I've been trying my best not to fucking start any wars and stuff like that. But with the way things are going, people are pushing our hand, and I've tried to be fair, but like especially with what Calvin and Noah are saying, like there's gonna have to be blood in the streets, just with the amount of stuff that's been happening. Like, I've been RPing that server for over 100 hours and I still haven't got my business yet. So they really want you to RP to make sure you're dedicated to them, which I don't really have a problem with. Don't get me wrong, I love my barber now, but it is what it is. But we're getting there. Oh. I thought it was loud in there. It was the thing though. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Lumos.
What's this? But have you got like an overall plan for Mike next? Are you planning on bringing a different character in? Yeah, that's fair. I think he deserves a better death than that, though. Like, Mike's been gone for such a long time. I think he deserves to have a fucking glorious death. Something worthy of Valhalla. Such a pretty game.
There you are. How did you...
Who's got me late?
Is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
My plan is to get Phil. Like, plan A is to get Phil Norton legitimate, but obviously he's known for crime and he's good at crime. So he's gonna see what happens. Obviously, with the way things have been going on the last few days, his hand has been forced. So while he hasn't killed anybody, in the city yet, things may change.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well.
You want to be a hitman?
The path we've created
Now, just remember, you're a
be impossible.
crew leader as well, Noah. So you have a lot of responsibility.
As I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are
You can
entrusted
arrange
with
for it to happen,
embarking
Calvin.
this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Yeah, like realistically, Calvin, like you can kind of play it out, and
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded
you
them.
can see like what way things go with Calvin, and
Can I see?
it like just say we get into a massive shootout with police or something, and you feel like the scene is good
The magic
enough.
that Miriam had always
When the
believed
cops come to you
existed,
after they shoot you down, right?
but could never...
You can do like, you know, /me, no pulse,
Miriam,
or
compared to
like
George,
clinging to life,
died in pursuit
you know,
of
and then
knowledge
kind
that
of
has
drag it
been
out that way,
dormant
you
for
know.
centuries.
Um,
And you, it seems, are the key to
but you know what?
understanding
Actually, you need to take more photos of your characters and put them in the crew photos in the emails. Because if you do die, then we'll have to have like a little funeral and we'll have photos and stuff like that, you know.
But sir, you shouldn't be.
All right, okay.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here.
Your man, if he's looked at your man's badge, there was kind of stuff illuminated off it. He's obviously under thing. Damn little gobshites.
Have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Yeah, do get some good photos and then put them in the crew photos section of the emails.
Were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have one.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Little gobshite.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I can't remember the name of it. I think it's like Valet 2, so /E Valet 1, 2, or 3, I think. The true enemies, yeah, that's it. It's like the elves and the dwarves in Lord of the Rings. Fig's gonna get fucking his head chopped off if he doesn't move. There is guard as well, but the other one I do where I hold my hands, like, that's Valet 3, I think. What's happening, Henzy? How are you? How are you enjoying the city so far? Well, there's two of them. There's a different one in Storyverse. I use guard, and then I use other one as well. Oh, what's up, George? 10-month subscription streak. Thank you, brother. Just want to look hard, my pick. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah. There is E-Guard. G-U-A-R-D.
It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, the people are sound. People are sound. And especially like if you mention that like you're an old friend of mine as well, that'd be good to you. Yeah, man, I'm literally only starting now. Like, the music's got me so excited. Oh, I have shivers. I have shivers. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. I'm like, what? How long am I into it now? An hour? Yeah, an hour. I'm into it now. By the way, your Royal Mate that was in mic doesn't work or something. Yeah, that's Calvin. That's Henzy there below it. Yeah, I was talking to a few of you well now. See, the Irish always make a name for themselves, you know. Also, they confirmed a second game and a whole franchise of new games, TV show, and full reboot. A full reboot of the movies? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. A reboot? Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that. Now, there's talking about new movies as well for Lord of the Rings. We know we're trying to help and gave him blunt and edibles. Yeah, he was saying, yeah, he was texting me earlier, saying he was stoned out of his head. If you guys are in before me, I will be in later. I'm going to stream this for a little while and make dinner and then go back onto
Witness the
GTA.
sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Ooh.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can.
When are
but
you going,
first I must
George?
Contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
So what, you said you went out and bought an Imoy Kenzie, yeah? April 7th, 10th, alright. When's Comic Con on this year in Dublin?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin.
Which one did you get, Henzy?
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience
I should be in from like 8 PM or something like that. Maybe a little bit
If
earlier.
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Get me on the blower. Yeah, just no, take Kenzie or take Connor, sorry, down to PDM, help him get a car and stuff like that. Because the poor guy was running around the city with no car, picklocks, lockpicks.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm gonna get sorted into me gaff.
Have a seat.
Okay, I'm gonna have to think of this one then. Are you going to Comic Con this year, George? I might even go in cosplay. I might go as a Viking.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, Big Green's hilarious, man. He's so funny. I actually made a really funny TikTok.
Come here.
Defo Hufflepuff.
Preferences
Do you reckon I'm a Hufflepuff?
exceptions. Certain.
Yeah, I'll get Tony to go as well. A few of us can go. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventure.
Man, he's fucking hilarious. When he was doing the whole telling me about the big green titty milk, man, it was fuck. I was trying my best not to burst my shite laughing.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of.
Je ne sais quoi.
What is it?
I don't know. Ambition. I'm ambitious, IRL.
Ambition. I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Ooh, that sounds like Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin.
I'm fucking Slytherin. Let's go, Slytherin. What a... Holy shit. Will I just accept it? Or will I don't even know if I want to be a Slytherin, though. Ah, fuck, I'll be a Slytherin, yeah. Slytherin gang, what's up? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Villain arc. Chad House.
Slytherin!
Slytherin. Kind of slither into all the girls. What's happening, lassies? Ooh, I'm a Slytherin.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate
I'm just gonna
injury in the
abacadabra
Pitcher
everyone now.
Springs final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have
So there's no
plenty to do
Quidditch?
before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, you got Slytherin as well, Max.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
All right, mate. Calm down.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I like that I'm a Slytherin.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
In fairness, I do look like a bit of a Slytherin.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
Yeah, Slytherin gang.
Quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password.
Yeah, and George Nax was playing Sons of the Forest. So were a few other people.
Very well.
But a few people have said wait for a minute.
Aspiration.
Hey, yo.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor.
It looks like a good game in fairness. I will get around to
I
it.
hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you, Professor Weasley. Let's go. Look at the fucking robes. Like, I look little.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Like this. Well, this is like set in like fucking the 1800s, so probably like an ancestor or something like that. You can be in 2 days, like it did, and delete it after that. Oh shit, really? 2 days? Like what? Are you talking about like as in 2 full days, as in 16 hours, or?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Yeah, let's get chatting to the gang. What up, gang?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from.
That is not helpful.
That's cool.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
In an hour?
Impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
Is it?
Glad you and Fig are all right.
Is it like the you know, the Far Cry games where like if you just ignore what the game tells you to do, you can complete it?
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
That when he said Sebastian Shallow, I thought he said Swallows as well. That's what I thought.
How did you and Fig manage to escape?
Because I'm a fucking
Still a bit
Slytherin.
of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Let's get back to swallowing.
Good luck today.
Dorje. What up, gang?
You know he's gonna be little.
You know he's gonna be little.
Might want to think that again.
Melda, what's happened?
Not
Dior?
going to move there, are you?
Here.
Right,
watch
okay,
this.
okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
That's gas, though.
Checkmate. Told you.
An hour, like. I wonder if they did that on purpose.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day. taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Ooh, try a bit of floor on her, will we?
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
I don't think she's Northern. I think she's Scottish.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan?
Professor
You knew
Garlic.
That boy was going to lose the match.
Little
Not
Wetzer,
really.
is she?
Much too sedate a pastime for me.
Yeah, Calvin, that's a
Also,
shy
it's simply
Scottish
not
accent.
that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
That is, yeah, that's a terrible Scottish accent.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Is she, yeah? She's a little fine thing.
I think I heard one. That
Scottish
one
light,
was
is she?
quite interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
Oh, he's blind, is he?
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Ominous cunt.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Yeah. It's like fucking naming him Biggest Diggus or something.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
What year was Voldemort born though? Or what was his other name? Tom Riddle. That's a thing. That's a thing. Like, that's definitely... I guarantee that's a thing I can get into at some point. Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Ew. Hello. Oh, he moved. Huh. Did what work?
Good morning.
Oh, he's
I
running
trust
out
you're
in front
ready
of
for
his
your
room.
first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Why are they bad?
I can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
Tell them they're not going to listen to me. Put in the suggestions. They are adding more gang modes, so I do know that. I've seen it in suggestions before.
Behind, especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
No, Harry's first year was
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will
Harry
determine
was
what
early
kind of career
2000s.
you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the department,
Yeah,
of
they don't have
Magical
that amount.
Education at the ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Did I get something on my Twitch?
Take full advantage of this exceptionally
No.
valuable resource.
What do you mean? I was working on my Twitch earlier. I was like doing I had to go through and make a load of clips for TikTok and stuff like that, and I was editing videos and shit like that. So, because all my VODs.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
When
This way.
when I like I record all my VODs and stuff like that.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yeah, so when I stream, I record on my VODs and then I edit them down and put them on YouTube. So that's what I do most on this. That's what I was doing today.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Alright, Weasley, let's go.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh, did you? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Thank you. You didn't have to do that though, man. Like I told you already. It's what the fuck?
Revelio.
It's I don't mind helping people because obviously I want people to have a good time and like learn all game and stuff like that. But oh no, the tips after coming up there, but for some reason the sound alerts didn't come up. Fucking. Oh, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't know why the alerts didn't come up. That's so weird. I think it probably wasn't logged in. Hang on, I'm logging into it now. Ah, that's why, yeah, because I updated my OBS, so nothing came through. Alert. Yeah, that's why I did. But yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. And I'll be in city later, so I'll see you in there later. Revelio. No, I did. I got it. Thank you so much, Hensi. I really appreciate that, man. You didn't have to do that. What? Did you see that right, or are you bugging? Why? What did you see? I'm lost. What, did I miss something? Oh, yeah, that's the donation thing, yeah. I thought I did something on screen. That's what I was like, shit, what did I do? Fucker, you maybe swallow that arse, right? I'm not fucking rich. I'm fucking dying here.
For more opportunities like that inside and outside of the castle.
No, you're fucking hilarious. Never change. So, I'm obviously just gonna be walking around doing a lot of Revelio and shit to try and find stuff. Lads, I'm gonna be fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna be addicted to this. Oh wait, yo, what's that? Is that like a fucking Revelio thing? I think him up there. No? No, yet.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh, they flew in this.
Your guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ooh. Right. So Quidditch has been banned for the year, but Quidditch is there. So I guarantee you this this DLC they're talking about is gonna be industry. Okay. All right. That's cool. I like that. Ah, okay. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, thanks. Good show. I don't know. I like this already, though. It's fucking good. Like, I probably should have started this a couple more weeks ago, but I'm actually really enjoying it. It's just bringing me back to my childhood, you know?
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Central Hall?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Only 5% you're 48 hours in. Fuck.
Focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Yeah, honestly,
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
I am looking forward to
absorb
just
on
exploring
your
this
first
shit,
day,
like, you know.
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
He does, yeah. Stop being a nosy bitch.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation.
What's up, Nino?
Spellcasting.
What's happening, man? Happy Sunday. How are you?
Credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Ah, not much, man.
I need to get to class myself. Might I
I bought fucking Hogwarts 2 weeks ago and I never played it, so
Field Guide's map?
I wasn't doing much today. Got all my videos edited and TikToks made, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna play this. And then when I started up, I was like, actually, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna stream it.
To use your field guide.
But it's just been a busy weekend. Like, I was out Friday, I was out Saturday, but today has just been like relaxing, you know.
Keep up to date on your progress.
Well, how you been doing?
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Fucking beard keeps tickling my nose. Yeah, no bother. Kumo. Chat you in a bit.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides...
Yeah, man, spend time with family is important.
So that I may avoid
what have you been working on?
not
Concrete?
so subtle reproof from Professor
how's it going?
Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, let's go to class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
You must try it. Catch beeps. Woohoo!
What was that? Jeez, I'm getting some frame drops here. Was ist das? No. Well. Yeah, I'm getting some fucking stutters. Settings. VSync, that's probably why. Shut blur on, VSync off, yeah. Where is blur? This is only... I don't think it's going to go any higher than that. Motion blur off. Depth of field on. Film grain off. I don't like film grain. Flex low latency. See, DLSS could be a fucking pain in the bollocks, you know? I'll turn on balance for the time being, see how it goes. Image calibration. Okay, that's alright. Or are you saying field of view? Actually, no, I won't turn it all the way up. I'll turn it to like 10. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's better. Oh, it's still a bit stuttery there. Yeah, we're getting some fucking... Right, we seem to be okay now. No, we're stuttering, lads. Jesus Christ, this game looks good. Oh, look at them all in their brooms and all. How do I walk? Yo, walk on. That's Fig. It shouldn't be though, because like it is an offline game. I think it's just. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Did it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, like look at that. Like it's clearly dropping to like maybe 10 when I'm turning. Yeah, I think it's just because everyone's like loading in.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him because of Celeste.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is an open seat here.
I am Nettie. So
Yeah, I am, but it shouldn't. That shouldn't be messing with it, Nino. Because I have a 3060. I have a lot of RAM.
Shall we begin?
6-core processor, stuff like that. I shouldn't have that issue.
Crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold
OBS.
with a passion.
I know OBS could be a problem though. OBS is playing the whole.
A challenge, right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah, that's true actually. When is it becoming multiplayer though? Akio.
Akio.
Hey yo.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
One lesson, and it's just like, right, everyone outside. That's gas. Fuck me, it's kind of cold.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
It's cool.
very simply cast Accio on one of the spheres and relink. That's it! Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles... Very good! Excellent control there.
No!
Stay focused.
It's so far in cast, it's
Very
lethal.
good.
I'm really
Points to
enjoying it.
Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss
Oh,
O'Mara,
really?
would you
I can't
like to
believe
be
you
our
100%
new
this.
student, a
Now,
bit
in
of a
fairness, I'm only
challenge?
like an hour and a half
Come
into
on
it.
up.
But, no, I'm really enjoying this so far.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
What's this? Phew.
Accio.
Bang! Fuck you.
That's it. Let us see this.
Ah, I fucked it!
Happens to the best of us.
Be sharp.
She's a bot.
That is how it's done.
It's fucking... Avada Kedavra.
Accio.
Brilliant.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Oh, that was an execution. Watch this. There we go.
Splendid.
Gang, gang.
Be sharp.
Accio.
Yeah, but I knocked her ball off it, so I don't give a rat's.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Yeah?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
On humans, if you're so
You wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronen.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uproar.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I could cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack. But you're all in trouble. Flack!
Gotcha, bitch.
Revelio.
convenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I want a broom. How to bring up my quests again? Oh, it's map, wasn't it? Yeah,
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent.
It's Levioso, not Leviosa.
Yourself, Master Pruitt, no? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I like how you learn the spells. We need Seamus Finnegan now just to blow the fucking feather up.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Wingardium Levioso. Why is it different in the
Let us
movies though?
begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. So, now, well done.
Levioso. Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Nothing lucky about it.
Stupid Protego. Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
I know.
Fuck you, Sebastian Swallows, little bitch.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Fucking right, you're interested.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
I prefer to
What's up, Calvin? Ah, sure, Jesus, look, basically Phil Norton. I like the way you can customize everything though. That's good. Yeah, I like the robe way better. I think it looks cool. I like the minimap though. The minimap's very, very good. There must be like a thing for like... guys looking better with the robe. Can't see it. What do you mean? Huh?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh yeah, see, my face camera's over.
Excuse, Deke.
It's just a little dotted line showing exactly where to go. It's like, cause obviously there's a lot of stories in this place.
I
It
trust
actually
your first classes went well.
works very, very well.
Did, Professor.
I like it.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Nah, that's not Dobby. That was Deke.
Professor Ronan did mention...
I need to take a piss. With 2 seconds.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Nah, Dobby doesn't look anything like that. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited to go to fucking Hogsmeade now.
well.
I'm gonna get my own wand.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I go Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
Sebastian's
Mr.
my
Sallow is a
boy.
capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts,
I wonder.
Harlow.
Obviously, like I've only ever seen TikToks about
assignment,
Hogwarts
your
Legacy,
friend will
but
meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
I don't know
The
if
sooner you complete your work, the sooner
I
you
don't know
can
if any of
begin
any people that we see in the Harry Potter franchise are going to be in Hogwarts Legacy. They could be, but I don't know. Which one has a nickname? Swallows. Seb. Yeah, I'll take him. Which one Swallows? Seb. Yeah, great. He's coming with me. One thing that's cool about this game is your house affects you play. Your player like Hufflepuff will have completely different missions. Yeah, I heard that. I heard Gryffindor does have more quests and stuff like that, but I like that with Slytherin. Do you know what I mean? Because I do always kind of like the... That cat really seemed to enjoy that. But like even... what
there you are.
are you saying?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Oh, I wish I had that in
Fixes
real
things
life.
right
I could
up,
fix my
makes a
life.
broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, I like it. Even when it comes to Star Wars, I love the Sith side as well, you know.
More frequently than one would imagine.
I just think they're
As
cooler.
Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today.
Oh, they do,
See them
without a shadow of a
through
doubt.
and then report
But
back
then
to
again,
me.
I do like the orange
We will
ones
have
and the
you
grey ones.
casting Reparo in no time.
You know, they like the grey wizards. I'll complete them.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Right, what do I have to do? Search the areas
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
There you go. Ah! Gotcha, bitch! The music, though, is lethal.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Gotcha, bitch!
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the
Yeah,
assignment,
yeah,
Professor.
purple is savage as well.
Marvelous.
Green,
You
eh.
clearly know your way around basic charms.
I don't,
Let
like,
us
I
give the
don't,
old
I like them,
mending
but then it
charm a
wouldn't be my,
try
like, my
then, shall we?
favourite, right, you know?
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That's cool.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that.
Nah.
Statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
And can I break it again? I can!
Reparo.
That's lethal, I like that. Okay. Can I, like, just... No. Leviosa. Yeah, the world is really interactive, Josh. Yeah, well, like, Dante, like, realistically, you kind of are already. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously, like, I'm the boss, so the job is to protect the boss, but... Yeah, I could, like, have you on as my personal bodyguard anyway. That's not a bad idea. I like that.
Revelio.
Okay, yeah, we can do something like that then. Can have you as my personal bodyguard, like always be with me and stuff like that. Always watching my back when we go to meetings and shit like that, you know.
Well,
It seems to be in the Great Hall that I get stutters.
Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
Fuck.
I've left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then.
Thousands.
Hogsmeade's a charming little place.
It's Colombian cartel, is it?
Too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
They're lethal. You don't
Shall
fuck
we?
with those boys. They chop your fucking fingers off and cut your tongue out for sport. Like, they don't even think twice about it. Oh, Mexican, yeah, man. The fucking Mexican cartels and the bleeding Colombian cartels, like, I would not fuck with those boys. Like, they will fuck you up for fucking breakfast. Like, they wouldn't even think twice about it. I seen, like, all the videos on live, like, years ago. Bollocks, no way.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Holy shit.
Speaking of detention, this trip to
What was his
Hogsmeade
name?
might have saved me from one.
Out of context Twitch chats.
Madam
Yeah.
Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Oh, no, we're not talking about anyone we
Professor
know,
Weasley
George.
came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Santiago Meza Lopez.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think we need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I don't think Hogsmeade is that actual close to fucking thing though, is it? Gang.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
'Cause I'm a fucking gangster, that's why.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose
Don't
most
even
people
leave.
don't actually see them as
Fuck off. Can I actually do that? How do I do that?
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself.
Oh my god,
firsthand
Max,
too.
that is fucking,
Most
that is
notably the
lethal.
Dragon attack.
That is
Hopefully the rest
lethal.
of your year isn't
Oh
as
my god, thank you so much for telling me how to do that. I'm a fucking wizard gangster. A true Slytherin. And I've even got the black gloves on. Bill Norton's a gangster but in the wizarding
Mr.
world.
Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Yo, go on, G.
Mr. Moon, have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Connect code.
A demiguise.
Yeah, so
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice. But he's
open
obviously had too
5M,
much
right,
of
and
it.
then flex, just click F8 and it'll bring
Mr. Moon is
a revenge phrase that you can say in Irish.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
Oh, look at him. Look at Phil asking for the sister. Oh, is your sister in Slytherin? A revenge phrase. It's not so much a revenge phrase as Chucky or Law. Chucky or Law means our day will come. So you could use that. Chucky or Law. It's more of an Irish Republican thing. It's to do with like the IRA and, you know, just against our fight against the Brits.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place.
Oh, I love the fucking hood is up. I actually love this so much.
Something about
Like, even look at his swagger when he's walking, like.
moths to a flame.
Yeah, thanks for spelling it, George. Because I was thinking of how to spell it in my head. George, what would be my day will come?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Chucky or Law, so it would be...
Some spellcrafts and some
I don't know.
Perfect.
I don't know
I'd like to
what
see
my day
whatever
will
you want.
come.
And a
Or
short
what's
list
your
gives you
day will
plenty of
come?
time to poke
That'd
around
probably
the
be a bit more
village.
interesting though, wouldn't
I
it?
just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Yeah, your day will come.
Remember,
What's that? Oscailga, George. Hogsmeade Village. You can also wear higher gear, but you can change your appearance to anything. Oh, it's what's the transmog or something? Is that what it's called? What, George? Chucky or Law slang at the Celtic Park countless times. Oh, sang. Oh, sorry, that's you, Calvin, not George. Yeah. Yeah, Chucky or Law. Just, obviously, a day will come. Ooh, Madam Selling's Trees Emporium. Wizard Wear. Going there. Going there. It's in the gate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I want to get, like, some... I don't like these trousers. I think they look a bit poncy. It's not my style now. I want something a bit more gangsterish, you know? Oh my god. I'm a wankster. I'm a wizard gangster. A wankster. Yes! Yes! That's what it is. That's the title of the next video. I'm a fucking wankster. A wizard gangster. Ooh. Ooh, wow, up the rat. I'm a fucking... You're a wankster, Harry. Oh, I know what I have to do with this motherfucker. Hit me in the eye. Bah! Bah! No? What is it, George? Is it like a sound or something? Yo, Wagwan. How do I interact with you? Hello? I obviously can't do it in here. I've got a fucking flat cap and everything now, lads. Look at the dark flat cap. I'm literally, like, this is literally, like, I'm actually a wankster. So, right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna drop the hood. Look at that! Phil Norton's fucking paddy cap. It's a video, but all you need is the sound. Your new stream intro of playing Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, wankster. Swear to God. I'm a wankster. I'm a fucking wankster. I like the way my hair is actually coming through the thing. Like, it's literally like 5M. I obviously can't do anything here with him yet. Yeah, I must have to go to the other shops first. Okay, I'll play it though when I'll play it though when I'm finishing up on this, because I don't want to stop this, because I need to do this a little bit before I go to thing. What am I doing? Where am I going?
Blooming beard. Not again.
That's cool.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Want to get a fucking gangster one.
Pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
Shall we?
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
That's the women say to me.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Me looking under the bed at night. Perfect core, 10.5 inches, you'll do. You know the people that rob the store in Mirror Park or sell there, can I rob them? Yeah. Well, warn them first. Why? Is someone doing that? They're under fucking strict orders not to do that shit. Mirror Park is a protected Irish area. We protect the businesses in the area, and there's no... The only person that's allowed drug deal in the area is Marcel. He has permission from me.
Give this one a try.
It's a bit of a stumpy.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Okay.
Yes.
Just give them a fair warning first.
You might be the one. Here. Take it.
The fucking innuendos in this game. It's a bit fucking... It's a bit, shy, innit?
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
I like this one.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Let's gonna whack that all the way up there.
How intriguing.
Still fucking seems fairly alright. We'll make it a bit more believable.
Curious indeed.
Yeah. This is a fucking meme in itself. Hey, hey, yo, slightly yielded. Oh, quite bendy, fairly bendy. Oh, is this about me wander me dick? Quite flexible, swishy, supple, supple, reasonably supple. Yeah.
How intriguing.
Can I put like a handle on it? Yes.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
Yes. I'm a fucking wankster. It does.
Another wand, another beginning of
I'm gonna get a Slytherin gang up and running, right? And when the online goes live, we're gonna control Hogsmeade. It's gonna be our turf. Keep all the Gryffindors out.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
My voice sounds
Do
kind of
come and see
echoey
me
though, doesn't it?
again If ever I can be of further assistance.
See you later, Ollie.
Is the new reversal hex really so simple?
Right, tones and scrolls is what I need to go to next. Sporting. Tones and scrolls, right, go there next.
Such an interest.
An inquiring mind.
Oh, go on.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
His beard is
I am the
savage.
proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh, I can sell shit. See you later, Tommy.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me
That's
say
about
it
a Scottish accent, Calvin.
How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also
Yeah, it's not
offer
100% now, but it's still better than your
manner
one.
of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes.
He looks like a non-stop. The way he's like smiling at me now.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, I'm in a rush today. Yeah, yeah. It's not like a proper accent. Whereas like it's like that in Dublin though as well, like, you know, like my accent's more of a thicker style North Dublin accent, whereas you know, when you hear on the radio it's a lot more kind of better spoken and stuff like that. Or well spoken.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. It's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. Come on. Yo. Fucking hell. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, I didn't even think of that, being honest with you. Oh, there you go. Good show. Oh no, I need to do that. Yo. Yeah, I get what you mean. But see, I do that all the time, though. No, obviously I'm not on radio.
Oh, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
He's obviously meant to be Welsh.
I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm heading away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Okay.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Do have a look around.
Yeah,
Plenty of ingredients
they do though.
to pique
It's
your interest, I
everybody
imagine.
always does that. Like,
Oh, that's
it's always
everything.
just a case of being so well spoken and posh, basically.
Revelio.
Dun, 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 dun. Where am I going? Meet Sebastian at the town circle. Is this a bank? Do you think? I thought it sounded a bit kind of Welshy.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh. What the fuck is that? In Valhalla! My mother told me someday I would. Wait, this fits perfectly.
Nicely done!
Fuck!
Колбасит соло, колбасер по пояс голый. Колбасер по пояс голый.
Scheiße! Fuck off!
That's right, you lumbering lout! He's bolstering! A few more hits to do the job!
Jesus Christ, this is fucking hard. Was that Avada Kedavra? The timing was impeccable on that fish.
Second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
Yeah, we did. Slytherin gang!
Oh, so? It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
Officer
again.
Singer. Singer.
Revelio.
How do I do Reparo?
Reparo.
A moment, if you would. I'll go and see what's lucky they didn't do more damage. Good as new.
I'm a fucking wankster.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I even loved like the kind of hand movements and stuff like this. This game is fucking lethal. So good. That's fucking it. Slytherin gang. Yeah, yeah. What's this? Oh.
What are you up to now?
Fuck all, where you at? I need to get the... What's the lock here on? Find a server that's made for taking pics that has amazing props. Found a server that's made for taking pics that has amazing props. Well, like a 5M server. Yeah? What's the name of it? See, I have a couple of photos that I took the other day in game, and I just have to put them into the crew photos. I should have actually done it earlier, but I got distracted. Then, oh, is that a broom? Can I take it? Nope. Niet. Oh, okay. Ah, glitch. Look at that. Yeah, you can take pics with a camera that can move, you know what I mean? Oh, that's kind of like, yeah, that's a V menu, I think. But you have like weed packets, bottles, money, really cool props. Right, okay. I'll just use them, take your photos, save them, and then put them in our crew photos.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
I know, it's because I'm a fucking wankster. Augustus Hill. Yo, what up, gang?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Clothier extraordinaire.
Remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls.
Right.
Not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Some drip.
Rags wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Appreciate it. Just shouting at me. We sent it to your Discord. No sound. Yeah, I'll check it out. Is it a whitelisting? Like. It's the same. No, it's not. What else we got? No. 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 He doesn't really have much, though, does he? Nah, fuck that. And just go on the server.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two.
Oh, so it's
from
not
you.
whitelist. Okay.
Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Sound, Augustus. For the good gear.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh, Sharona. Gangster shit. Is the server only for taking photos though, or is it an actual like proper server?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Try your hood up, man. Nah, oh, it's just pigs. Oh, that's actually cool, though. I like that.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok.
That's really
I shall let
cool.
you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
That man's just like...
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Hey, yo, look at that gang. Slytherin gang up in here.
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Shut up, you tick. Meet you out in the streets, not a bother. Slytherin gang.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Pussyo.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Actually, how do I save this? Can I, like, quit? Save game. 2 hours in. Right, boys and girls. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna eat something because I'm gonna be streaming. GTA in a little bit, so I want to go like make dinner and just kind of like chill out for maybe until like 8 o'clock or something like that. Cause we need to go in and do some gangster shit in GTA. I'm being honest with you, I'm actually really enjoying this, and I would probably just continuously play this. It's just fucking, it's so good. It's genuinely so good. Like, I'm just having such a good time with it. Sorry, I'm fucking changing the thing. I honestly love that. Fish fingers and waffles. Man, I actually wish I had fish fingers. Fish fingers would be fucking legal right now. Is my camera shaking? No, it's just a light on it. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I think I'm gonna make like just pasta and garlic bread or something. Because I'm not making too much food. Just play the audio. No, I'll play it now. Where did you send it to me? Right, well, hang on. Let me do it then before I go. Where did you send it here, didn't you? Or did you send it to me on Discord?
Love casting spells. This song is fun.
Hang on a second now. I'm gonna see if I can it's not even a thing. I have I can't even do window capture. Hang on a second. Display capture. Why is this not doing? Fit the screen. There I am. Right, there we go.
We love casting spells. This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government.
I'm gonna make that a sell for the playing Harry Potter.
We love casting spells. This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government.
The Shadow Government. Oh my god, okay, that was actually good. I like that. Intro for your Harry Potter streams. Shadow Government. Slytherin gang. What up, gang? Right. I'm out of here because I need to go eat, and then I'm gonna need to get sorted for I'm gonna need to get sorted for fucking GTA in a little bit. Some 5 AM, so I'll see you in a while. Cheerio.